quite a mountain of separated slurry of the thick stuff. Afternoon and welcome to a new video where we separate slurry. That's a slurry separator, a mobile one. It's on a car trailer. We have it behind the little messages to put it in place. The guy just came, dropped it off minutes ago. I'm gonna unfold it, place it here. Here, I think it's in position now. I will try to unfold it. The goal is that the belt moves the thick part of the separated stuff onto the muck pit here already, that it's all on the same place. It's not our one, we just rent that separator. We just pay it per hour that we use it. So now I have to fold it and drive forward to move the belt on the other side of that pole. And the hydraulic is all manual, it's not electric, but the separator works with electric motors. Now I can move the belt over, just have to be careful that I don't. So I had to move the belt underneath the hose here. The hose is, if you're wondering, to cool the cows down while they're waiting to be milked. The milking shed is right in here. Now that the belt of the separator is the right way, I can actually, the guy who owns that all did it himself, like he's a mechanic. Like that. It's quite smart and simple how he did it. So I can move it here. I'm installing the hose, the pumping hose. Because we pump from the old slurry tanker or slurry tank that's underneath the cow shed over there to the separator to put in a new one inside here. Plugging in the power, and we can already see if when we start it up it's spinning the right way. It should be spinning counterclockwise. So I will go on manual mode and it turns the right way. That's all good. We will have to go inside the milking shed. Are you wondering what's going on? It's the milking shed, it's all cleaned out. Hasn't been used for 3 weeks now. Just turning on the water here. On the outside. I need to have water running to fill up the hoses so the pump can work, because it's quite a long way to pump. I think that's about 6 meters. and on that side it's like also about 8 meters. I hope it's not too much on the bottom, but it should be okay. I mean the hose. If the hose is too much on the bottom, it will just suck up all the sand and straw and everything what's in a slurry tanker or slurry tank. Yeah, I think it's called slurry tank. Making sure the pump inside there works, because it's the pump who has to pump to evacuate slurry. It's work. Checking that it's on automatic. Check. Let's start that thing. I put it all already in automatic. Close the water. Let's see if some slurry is coming out. Looks like that the first slurry is coming out. The water is already coming out there. Yeah, that looks like slurry now. I just have to put that on here. It's mainly a protection that it won't go on the trailer too much. We'll check. That's what the separated slurry looks like. It's quite a lot of straw and long stuff. It's not good. Some plastic in it. Shouldn't be in here. The first step of the machine. Inside of here there is a Fredo straw chopper who actually separates the straw, the pieces of wood. We always find some interesting stuff in here from the rest of the slurry. The next step is it's going to a pump here, and that pump is also responsible for sucking the slurry from the other side, but the whole Fredo system can also work even though it's in a vacuum. Then it goes to a separator on top here. Here it always looks that the separator is full, that it's never empty. And the separator actually, it has a worker in there and some soft mesh around it, so everything what's liquid gets pressed out, comes out that hole, ends up in that slurry tank. After that, all the thick parts that haven't been pressed out go on a belt and go on here. Also, what you can do if you want to have it, now we choose it to medium press because we're gonna put it on a compost. But if we want to hard press it, we just put more of those weights on and more slurry goes out that way. Or what we also could do is almost no pressing, so more the stuff that comes out here is more liquid. look like that, but we wanted to have it medium pressed, so it's pretty clean for the compost. And also, if we put it on too liquid here, the liquid will still go back to that slurry tanker with the pump that's inside there. So why we don't hard press it? We could hard press it, but we don't use it for cows bedding. I do know some people use that for cows bedding, but they will hard press it. They will put 3 or even 4 weights on here, so it will be more hard, and because in the middle it's still quite liquid, and so it's drier, and if it's drier you can use it actually instead of straw in a bedding system for the cows on cubicles or stuff like that. The separator is already running for a couple of hours now, and it's quite a mountain of separated slurry of the fixed stuff. It quite made the impact, and it went without any issue so far. Touching wood. Hopefully we won't have any issue, but I have to go check how much space we have in here. It should be for 250 cubic meters, but it's already quite full. I think it's full up to here. Here it's full, like up to here, I guess. It's getting higher and higher. Such a shame I forgot to bring the laser to measure it, but it's quite full. Next week we're gonna put out slurry, and we're gonna put it out with a slurry tanker and a special gun. The problem is I will fly with the drone soon. Problem is it's wet everywhere. There is water there, and that paddock over there. On the end of this one there is some water as well. I have to go pick up something with that new trailer. Actually, we need some little houses for the calves, and we're gonna put them right here in that paddock, and I'm gonna pick them up. They are like 6 meters long, something like that, and they're just the distance of the trailer. Really quite wet everywhere, and it's raining every day. Some water. There were carrots, and now it's like a lake here. Luckily they get them out. A lot of people that didn't get the carrots out, or still some sugar beets there in the ground here, around here, and yeah, they don't know how they're gonna take them out. It's still raining. Both of the little calf sheds are at home now. The second one was a little bit of a struggle. I was too busy to film it, but any of it. But it would be quite great content, because we strapped it and it kind of fell off the trailer and we had to unload it with the telehandler. Yeah, because we couldn't put it back on. And the separator is still going. Now I'm gonna feed one bale of cereal rye with my Kyle. It's already there. And yeah, the bales of cereal rye are here. Just gonna grab one. Looking for the soft hands. I picked up the bale of cereal rye. That's all what we separated. Hey you. It's a heifer, she's a bit shy. That's all the heap we separated. I think it's about 170 cubic meters of slurry. That's all what it's, the thick part of it. And here, that slurry tank is almost full. But it's wet everywhere. Luckily I wear boots. That's gonna be a walk around the new calf sheds. They are 2.4 or 2.5 meters times 6 meters long. They're all made of wood. It's very nice, I really like it, it smells so nice. Underneath we put some wood blocks, so they would rot first and we can just replace them once they're rotten, because the concept of them is we just put them on top of wood chips. We're gonna put wood chips down, put them on top, and then we're gonna be able to put some gates on like those ones. And to move them, have some hooks like that, and with straps we can lift them up with the telehandler and put them wherever we want. We can put them on a trailer. We just have to be careful when we put them on a trailer. We will probably put some more hooks that we can strap them down. I think we should strap them down from here to there crosswise. I think that would be the way to go, so they can't move anymore. Like this paddock here, it's underwater, so we hope it doesn't damage too much, but you will be able to see on drone footage how it is. It's actually quite deep how it's underwater. And it's not the only place. Over there is some underwater, over there as well. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, comment, and see you on the next one.